Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Might and Magic 8. So I found a secret room in the castle. It is... zoom right in. Sort of... in the southern area, but the right or eastmost room. There's a chamber with 8 chests in it.
Sorry about
I'm hoping that was the last of the dragon hunters we had to kill as well, because there was a handful of dragon hunters in here. We killed them all. Not a whole lot of good loot so far. We'll try and be sure not to blow up our party. We can rest here now, so it's not a big deal. Take the gemstones, because they're actually worth selling. And still nothing good so far. Really kind of garbage, actually. But some gold, I guess, is worthwhile, and some of these gems are worth a fair amount. Ah, this is a good one. So there's a chest in here with snake. It slows the target, water resistance minus 50, that kind of sucks though, and minus 15 personality. So yeah, it's an artifact sword. It's two-handed, I think, right? No, longsword. It's one-handed. You can totally wield that one-handed with a knight or like a dark elf, something along those lines. Generally, with Minotaurs and stuff, you're going to be using axes, so it wouldn't be great for them. Alright, now fingers crossed that's all we had to do to finish off the dragon hunters. There's one dragon hunter in there guarding that chest. And a couple mercenaries, but I don't know if they count. So, let's go back over and see if we've now completed this quest. I don't know how that one dragon is not happy that there's one dragon hunter left alive. Clearly they wouldn't be fielding an army with just one person, but you never know. Okay. Maybe they're just very picky. And then we can head back to the Naga cave, finally, and do that quest. There might be some... there is probably... well, I think there's definitely a relic or artifact in there. I think it's gloaming mail. Or maybe just the last couple times I've played it, it's been gloaming mail. So we'll see. Are you good? Yay! With all the dragon hunters in the wilderness defeated, we can move on their camp and eliminate them once and for all. Thanks again for your help in defeating them. You're welcome. It only took 8 years. Whee! And now we're gonna go do the Naga cave. Well, Naga temple? I don't know what it is. It's not a temple so much as it is like a vault. Naga vault. We'll call it a Naga vault. I think it actually is called a Naga vault, so we might be correct on that one. So many dead Nagas all around the wilderness. It's such a cool looking building too, like for old graphics obviously, but I like the shape of it. It is a Naga vault. Huh, I was right. Alright, moving back in. Oh right, there's a bunch of treasure on the ground back there. I was like, what is back there? But yeah, we already got that. So, that's the treasure chest right there. Up, you can see sort of where the circle is. That's where it's going to be coming down from. We got that treasure. That's where we blew up and killed our party. Where did you come from? Why do you keep making my people insane? Stop it. That's 2 of them insane. They have a very good chance of putting insanity on your group, by the way. Okay, so hit that button. We may have yet another Naga Queen when we come around the corner. Nope. Our dragons are going to suck for a little bit, but they will survive. So we got a volcano. Well, it was different this time. And a drum of victory. It's different as well. It's a quest item for... I honestly don't remember what I need that for, but that's a nice helmet. Trollish War Mace is actually a really nice mace if we enchanted it, but Volcano is the artifact that we got. It is 10 to 20 points of fire damage, fire resistance plus 40, and it was made by the Mad Artificer Cornelius of Blackshire. So there we go, we got a new item and we got the Drums of Victory. I honestly do not remember where I need to take the Drums of Victory to. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. One of our dragons is not insane and will be able to fly us to a place to cure our other dragons of their insanity. They're only a little bit insane currently.
Our sanctuary is open to
Everyone's good now. Alright, quests. So we got that done. We need to find Kari Blackthorn. We need to find the Ancient Troll Homeland. We need to find the Axe of Balthazar in the Dark Dwarf Mines. We should probably do that. That's not too bad of one. I wonder where the Shield Eclipse is. I can't remember where that is at all. We should try and finish Arcomage. Okay, we need to figure out where we missed one. I already know. It's in Ravage Roaming, isn't it? We didn't finish the one in the Minotaur area. I'm pretty sure that's the last one we need. Let's see if we can do it. We each go in the Ravage Roaming? Okay. Now? Nope. We might make our people insane. Nope.
Come aboard.
No, not Regna. Take me to Ravage Roaming. No, we're back to Dagger Wound. Who's going to Ravage Roaming now then? I definitely don't want to go to Regna. There we go. That's better. We should probably also grab the waypoint while we're here. Because if we smash our face into their main fountain, we can actually just teleport back here. More Gorgons. They're just chilling out down there. There's nothing special about them, but they are guarding a good amount of chests. So actually if we go like this, we can just kind of almost kill them all. They are, however, immune to dragon breath, so that's a pointless endeavor.
No match for me.
But once we kill all these, we can easily just go take all their treasure. There's one below us. Not anymore. You can't hit the air, so even if you're not playing with dragons, you can still absolutely do this strategy. Because they can't hit anything above them. Which makes you wonder how any creatures managed to survive dragons in the past. Right.
Don't know. Good.
That's another artifact weapon. Judicious Measure. Endurance plus 40, luck plus 40, ogre slaying. It's a beautiful, beautiful sword, actually. Look at all this money. The place you should definitely clear out if you're low on funds. Just all the gems and everything. So much cashola. We're almost done. I think we only have one more to go. Only one artifact weapon, but that's okay. Or relic. No, I think they're artifacts. I think artifacts don't have any negatives and relics do. There. And of course we can just loot all the bodies for a little extra gold too, because they're worth a bunch. But now we need to find the Minotaur place. It's up here somewhere. It looks like a giant Minotaur head. Can't be that hard to find. Alrighty, back down we go. That's not the tavern. There are Minotaur guards in here. And the Minotaur is actually pretty tough, all things considered. Like, they're surprisingly strong. That's not the right way, I don't think. We'll check this thing floor by floor. Weapons and armor. Amulets of power. Guild of Mind. Oh, I'm glad that didn't crash. Why do I always forget to save before going into magic store? Any store, really, in this game. Just save before any store. It seems that they crash with a certain regularity that is worrisome. Hey, these can heal. Nice. Thank you for your healing, sirs. And madames, those are just huts. There might actually be some quests in here that I don't remember. Nope, that's Flooded House. He just wants to join us, which we don't really need. Potion shop. Any resist fire potions? No. Stone to flesh. Pure might is not very good for us at all. Another. You can recruit like 4 or so Minotaurs in here actually. It's a fair amount. You can actually pretty much make a group of Minotaurs if you want. You can get a lot of Minotaurs. Go down this way. Master. Oh, wait. Do we have Master Air Magic? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Dark Dwarves. We still don't have the axe for that guy yet, but we'll work on that still too.
Are you? We wish you.
He's the shaman. Master Leather. Master Mind Magic. We don't need that.
What do you want?
That's the bank. That's the academy. Where is your tavern? No one can find anything in your stupid labyrinth. No wonder no one came to your aid when it was flooded. That's the way to the actual leader. We must have missed it on one of the other levels. Okay, let's see if we can find it now. Let's try it this way. We went this way, I'm pretty sure. We'll retry it just to make sure. Okay. Just houses, nothing special. We take a left, it leads down to 3 houses. Nothing special though. Potions, 2 houses. I'm just gonna look for this place. I'll be back in a couple seconds. Okay, I am back. I just redid all of the arcomage tournaments just to make sure we got them all. We missed one in Alvar it was, so... Arcomage tournament. Congratulations, you've become the arcomage champion. The prize is waiting in the chest right outside my house. And this is the weapon you always get for this. It is the Glomenthal. Plus 14, plus 40 might, 10 to 20 points of dark damage. This is the balance sword for Elsinrail, which is the light version of that sword, and we will get that later, I believe, when we open the tomb, or the, yeah, the Vault of Time over here. So, that leads us to where? What are we gonna do now? We could go do the Dark Dwarf Mines. We do need to clear out our inventory a little bit. Not too bad. I mean, we just have the sword of, well, we don't really need this anymore, so we can just lob it away. We have, I think, a couple things to sell. We do have Snake, which is cool. We're keeping all of the artifact weapons on this character, our dragon friend, but he needs to get rid of that axe for sure, because it's taking up a huge amount of room. But yeah, we did that, which will give us a bunch of experience, actually. We should probably go level up. First, actually, you know what? We can just do this all in Shadowspire. It's usually the best place, because everything's sort of in a line in Shadowspire. There's armor right here, which we can just get rid of all of this plate that we're carrying around. There's actually a lot of plate we're carting around. Can't get rid of the hides that way, unfortunately, but we can get rid of that. And then we just jump right over to the weapon shop. We get rid of that, that, and that. And we keep the rest. We'll keep that, we keep that. We don't really want to keep the hides, but I can't remember who to give those to at the moment. Get rid of all those. We might have 2 people carry around the artifact weapons, because eventually we're going to run out of room. And also the Drum of Victory. I can't remember who to give that to, or who wants that for a quest. We'll work on that. Let's
very good.
quickly level up.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Alright, so now we're here at Earth Grandmaster capabilities. We have Meditation Master. We can work on getting that to Grandmaster as well, but I think we're just going to start putting points into Dark Magic so that our spells are a little bit better. And we're kind of getting topped out on some of our dragon skills. They're getting a bit high in terms of point cost to do. We're going to go to Balthasar Lair, which is annoying, but that's okay. We can get out of here. Because we're going to go do that tomb again, that one we couldn't do last time because it was just a little bit too much for our fledgling party at that point, but now, with 4 dragons in our group, shouldn't be too much trouble. We did get that obelisk. We'll check out the obelisks later, and we'll try to do this challenge. We failed the test. I don't remember which one it was. That is the water area. We don't need to go there yet. And it looks like everything's respawned in here.
No challenge at all.
We killed most of them with a single soul drinker. We could Armageddon this place, but people frown upon that. Oh, the wyverns are back. I mean, it's good experience, undeniably, but at the same time... half of them are now dead. Moving up again. Almost done. Alright, good enough. The Crypt of Corbeau. This place is not super friendly. However, with 4 dragons, it's significantly easier than the first time we came through here. Although Afridi lords do still have a lot of life. That is undeniable. And their stupid fireballing is annoying. What are you? Oh, you're just knights as well. Okay. That one's stuck in the corner there. Okay. You may notice that there are many traps. You can kind of skirt around the outside up to a point, but then you kind of have to jump. There's a lot of naga in here. We can kind of just fireball them all. Oops, I think I hit my own person. We can actually just rest. Alright, now let's try that again. I don't know how we managed to fireball our own people, but... that was stupid.
No match for me.
The giant glowy one is clearly the one we need to go down.
I'm vanished.
We actually have no food left. Interesting. Some loot here. And this is what we need. Although, we really don't have room for it at the moment, so just put that there for a sec. We need a significant chunk of room for our dear friend Corbeau's sarcophagus. Stage 1 of resurrecting Corbeau is well on the way. So yeah, not too terrible of a place. We can just town portal out of here. Where do we want to go next? I think we've done everything but the wasps in Alvar, and I don't like the wasp area very much, but that's okay. We'll do it at some point, I promise. Dagger Wound Island, we've done everything there. Shadow Spire, we've done everything there, I believe. Ravaged Roaming, we are currently in, but we can take a look around. I think we've...
hungry.
Alright, we need to get food first, apparently. There are some unfriendly ogres around, but they're really not all that important. We did the Temple of Eep. Did we do this temple? I think we did this temple, if I recall correctly. There are other temples of Eep we need to do to get the other cheeses, and we will do that eventually. as well. I'm just trying to figure out what we should do at this particular second. I guess we should go meet the king and queen of Enroth. That's probably something we should do. Or Arathia? Whichever land they're from. Queen Catherine, Arathia. After we defeated the Kriegans in Arathia, I abdicated my throne into the regenthood of one of my generals, Morgan Kendall. I have left in his capable hands the task of choosing Arathia's new ruler. I'm sure this seems to be much to give up, but I am first and foremost the queen of Enroth. We were sailing for there when the cataclysm struck, drawing us here. The Kriegans? They are no more. I am sure of it. After we put down Lucifer Kriegan, my army scoured Aethel searching for any signs of their continued existence. We found none. No, the Kriegan infestation of our world is eliminated. I fought alongside the elementals in our campaigns against the Kriegan. I found them stalwart and loyal. I know Roland disagrees, but I cannot call their hostility here a case of fickleness. No, I think something else drives them to attack us. Magic, perhaps? You should speak with our sage Xan Thor. He's been studying the Destroyer's crystal. I'm sure he's come up with a theory by now. Well, where is Xan Thor? Not there. Not there either. We must find Xan Thor. He's probably by the crystal, if I had to hazard a guess.
Good day.
Not her, though. Xan Thor? The master is not here as present. He went to consult with Elgar Felmoon at the council chamber. Perhaps you'll find him there. I didn't see him there last time, but we can take a quick look. Oh. I've only met with him briefly, but I'm convinced that Xan Thor is remarkably knowledgeable about the workings of the elemental planes. Apparently he learned from the Iron Fist's elemental allies during their recent campaigns against the devils of Arathia. Even now he studies the strange crystal in the town square. You may find him there, or perhaps in the nearby residence we have provided him. I wish we hadn't have had to do that. Oh wait, did we pick up the quest? We of the council have great faith in this Xan Thor. He has told me that he is formulating a plan for dealing with the elemental crisis. If anyone can find a solution to our problems, it is he. If you would help us further, be of service to this great sage, consult with him about the crystal and see what you might do for him. There we go, now we can go meet Xan Thor. He's actually not that far. Or the... so you're the heroes of the Alliance. Not much to look at, I must say. Still, wait. Not much to look at. We are 4 dragons and a lich. How is that not? I would be like, what the hell is going on in this place? Anyways, still, I suppose you have survived much to see this day. I only hope you're up to the task I think fate has for you. If not, we are all surely doomed. Oh, I didn't actually click on the crystal. The crystal placed by the Destroyer in the town serves 2 functions. 1, if we do nothing, it will destroy the world. 2, it acts as a gateway to another realm of existence, the plane between planes, where the Destroyer most certainly has his base. The crystal calls forth elemental forces into our world and draws them to it. When these forces meet here at the crystal, the world will be destroyed in a cataclysm. If we are to prevent this, someone must use the crystal as a gateway to reach the Destroyer and either convince him to end his assault or eliminate him. Alright. Since the crystal is attuned to the elemental forces, it will only pass through those who are themselves so attuned. I believe it's possible to create a key that will simulate attunement for a small group such as yourselves. I can make the key, but do require the components of pure elemental forces to do so. Such components exist only in one form that I know of. On each of the 4 planes you will find gemstones called elemental hearts. Bring these to me and I will build the key to open the crystal gateway. Alright then, so now we have to go to each of the planes, which is a lot to do. Okie dokie, well, we need food to start our adventure with, so let's quickly jump to Shadowspire. I think we can get a good amount of food there. And we don't need to do any elemental stuff here yet. We'll do Dagger Wound first, I think. Where's the tavern? It's over... wrong way entirely, right? It's on this side of town. There we go.
Come in.
It's very expensive to fill our packs to 50, but it'll last for a good amount of time. We might as well rest here. And we are off. Dagger Wound Island it is. We'll start off on the elemental plane of fire. Although we do have a fairly full inventory. We really are not going to do anything with these. You can turn them in for bounty, which gives you a little bit of extra gold, but not super important. We should do actually the water one first. It's what, Ravage Roaming? Yeah. That way we can get Grandmaster Water and actually start enchanting some things. Balthazar Lair it is. We need to go that way. Wait, do we have water breathing as a spell? It's really important to get that. Alright then. Off to Alvar first. See if they have a water breathing spell. You can actually drown in the water place.
It's closed.
And you will drown in the water place if you don't have...
Library of
Oh god, don't blow up, please.
A library of magical
Ice Bolt Awaken.
knowledge.
Water Walk. Acid Burst, enchant item. Not useful spells. Try Raven Shore. I like how they put all the magic schools together though. That is kind of nice.
A library of magical knowledge.
Please don't break. Alright, not there. What says magic? Shadowspire? Do they even have an elemental magic place? They must. I think. I know they have a guild of the dark. Do they have a guild of normal spells? Maybe not. We'll take a quick glimpse around though. Can't hurt. Wait. No, it's a guild of the dark. Well, let's see if they have anything to do.
If you can afford it.
No, I'm good, thanks. Could you lead me to your elemental magic store, please? Doesn't look like they have one. I guess we just hope for the best. That's the wrong place. I'm almost certain we need water breathing though. We'll try it out. We'll see what happens when we go underneath the water. Maybe water walk will work. Oh crap, right. We didn't kill all the little beasties around here.
Yes, we've...
They're not very friendly towards us. I wouldn't be either. We kind of killed a lot of them. Should be just over here somewhere. I'm almost certain we need water breathing for this place.
It is done.
Water elementals have a lot of life, by the way.
Ow!
You're in the way of my attacks. Okay, we should probably go in a little safer. Alright, here we go. We're a little bit surrounded, but not too bad.
Challenge it all.
Also, those fish definitely count as an enemy.
We can take this. I haven't seen one before.
By the way, you absolutely don't need to kill everything in here in case you're like, how do you beat this place without 4 dragons if he's getting hit this hard with 4 dragons? You don't need to actually kill anything here. You can invisibility your way through this whole place.
It is but a scratch.
Somebody's still shooting at us or making sounds. I guess I don't need water breathing here, but we will throw in invisibility to make this easier for us. So we are in the elemental plane of water currently. There are also giant turtles here. They have 400 hit points each. They don't do a huge amount of damage, but they do have a lot of life. Actually, I kind of need to get to this house. I think this is the Grandmaster Water's house. No, something's here though. What has happened to my home waters? All are consumed by madness, and worse, our lord is missing. Where's our ruler, the mighty Ahwalander? Without him, we are doomed. Yeah, that could be. Doomed indeed. Oh yeah, we can jump really, really far too, because we're underwater. That jumping. Phew. It's actually kind of fun. You'll see there's Tritons under here, the water too. The Triton Crusaders are here. They are elemental water creatures. They were the ones that were destroying the Ravage, well, not Ravage roaming, but Balthazar's lair. It's kind of fun just jumping through the water though. So we're looking for two things here, basically. We're looking for the Heart of Water, which shouldn't be that hard to find. Oh. It's coming in hot. Oh dear. We almost got busted while jumping around. There's a house coming up, or some sort of building. Stop that. Sorry about the bark. Scared the crap out of me though. Empty house, that's not what we need. Take me to your Grandmaster Water Leader, please. I'll go this way. It's pretty good experience to kill out everything in here too. If you're so inclined, I would recommend it. It's also mazy as hell in here. It is the most mazy place. Actually, I think not the fire plane, the earth plane's a little bit mazier than this one. In my opinion. But we'll get there eventually. Oh, this looks like a big building coming up. I think this might be where the heart is. Oh no, those dragon turtles, they've ruined our jumping by being in existence. Black Cursus, this is the Water Grandmaster. Perfect. I will take it. Now we can do better enchanting later. How long do we have left on our invisibility, by the way? Oh, 11 minutes. So we're really running out of time on invisibility. We kind of need to find a new place to invisible, or we are going to just pop back into existence, probably with a ton of enemies at our heels. We could just kill the Tritons here and invisible again, maybe? That'd be the best place to do so. Not a lot of choice.
No match for me.
Ignore me. So yeah, just as a heads up, you might have to kill some Tritons. If your invisibility spell is only master level, which is ours, and not Grandmaster. Also, we're 20, well, a little over 20 minutes. We should probably call it here. In the next video, I'm going to be at the place we need to be. I think it's over here somewhere. Right there. Anyways, we'll be there. What did I just hit? I'm now traveling ultra fast and I can't jump. Did I hit a button? Oh, there's a double speed button. Huh. How did I not know about this? It must be from the Greyface mod I put on. Which is the only way I got this game to run, by the way, so... I recommend that mod too. Apparently we can just move at double speed. This actually helps a lot. Maybe we don't have to take a small break here. We just run and finish, beat out the clock on this plane of water. I'm not unschooled in the ways of magic. Clearly some spell of unimaginable power has affected those that live within this watery realm. My main curiosity is to know why this occurred. Clearly no one would risk using such power if it was not to achieve some terrible end. All I know is that the plane of water makes war upon your realm. From here, I can discern no reason from it, or for it. We can, I think, jump up this cliff, or at least walk up this cliff. Will make it easier to get to the other side, which we need to go this way on. Meow. We're super fast. I actually kind of like this double speed thing. We're almost... We have to be pretty close to the end here. Oh, there's a lot of dudes here. Be careful. There's the Heart of Earth. Or Heart of Water. I think we can just teleport out of here now. Whoop. And we made it back safely. Stage 1 complete. Alright, we're gonna call it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others will see you next time. Take care.